Welcome to the HETRA 2022 Volunteer Awards Ceremony. My name is Edie Godden and I am the CEO of HETRA. To each and every one of you that has given your time and talents to HETRA, I want to express my most sincere gratitude. Today we honor all of you because together we are changing lives one stride at a time. If you want to touch the past, touch a rock. If you want to touch the present, touch a flower. If you want to touch the future, touch a life. I can't think of better words that describe the amazing work our volunteers do here each and every day at HETRA. They touch lives, they make a difference. Our volunteers have heart, compassion, dedication, and aren't afraid of hard work. The HETRA program would not exist without our amazing volunteers. Thank you for all that you do.
Hey everybody, it's Rochelle Tidwell, your Volunteer Operations Manager. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to our Volunteer Appreciation Awards. It is always our pleasure to thank you for the time and effort that you donate to HETRA and to recognize your achievements. As a small thank you for all of your hard work and dedication, HETRA volunteers can use up to 100 volunteer hours a year towards the purchase of HETRA apparel from our online store. Our next online store will open March 1st and closes March 7th. Keep your eyes out for an email with more details as we get closer.
And now for the 2022 Volunteer Year Pins. 5 years of service. Katie A., Kelsey H., Kathy T., Jerry K., and Mary Jo K. 15 years of service. Caroline W. Don't forget to stop at the greeter station next time you're in the barn and grab your pin. They can be proudly displayed on your name tag for recognition of your service. And now for the 2022 volunteer hours donated. We understand that you could spend your hours anywhere, but we're so glad that these individuals spent the immense amount of hours they did with us. 100 to 199 hours. Carla C., Allie P., Heidi M., Deborah P., Sam B., Mickey N., Sue H., Adam W., Bonnie V., Candace M., Lori L., Katie S., Ella O., Jessica A., Grace G., Wayne R., Nicole H., Mary Jo K., Antonio P., Peyton B., Jackie T., Michael B., Nancy T., Debbie G., and Callie S. 100 to 199 hours continued. Terry W., Aaron C., Joy S., Shannon B., Jake K., Sherry N., Molly R., Jake Blake S., Ron M., Nancy N., Caroline G., Sheila B., Sydney B., Angie T., Brenda W., Hannah C., Rebecca S., Cindy H., Ginny M., Matt W., Jaylyn B., Lisa H., Caitlin G., Karen S., Jerry K., and Kennedy P. 100 to 199 hours continued. Maisie S., Cheryl D., Carol T., Shannon B., Tracy R., Brenda W., Reese C., and Lori F. 200 to 299 hours. Erica H., Sherry F., Carol B., Amy R., Paul M., Jenny H., Deborah M., Hannah G., Lexi C., Sharon K., Maureen K., Elizabeth H., Matt P., Mo L., Peggy H., Karen J., Michelle M., Marilyn C., Jerry E., and Katie A. 300 to 399 hours. Rich D., Eddie L., Nancy S., Beverly R., and Julie L. 400 to 499 hours. Matt B., Kyle B., and Barb M. 500 plus hours. Lene M., Jill S., Sam M., and Deborah B. If your name was just mentioned as someone who's donated 100 or plus hours, don't forget to pick up your special t-shirt at the greeter station next time you're in the barn.
Every year at HETRA, we present special awards to our Volunteers of the Year. These volunteers work in every aspect of our program, have very consistent attendance, and go above and beyond in the areas that they volunteer in.
This individual has been an intricate part of the writing plan for several participants at HETRA. She develops rapport with her participants, and they always look forward to seeing her each week. As a sidewalker, she is able to communicate expectations and help her participants in subtle yet effective ways to complete all activities throughout the lessons. While completing all these activities, she still finds time to engage in conversation with her participants that is appropriate for the time and session. Instructors and therapists can count on her to follow through and to help her participants be successful each week with learning new skills. This year's New Volunteer of the Year award goes to Reese Clymer. Thank you, Reese, for all you do at HETRA.
This volunteer makes every participant feel welcome as soon as they enter the barn. She even makes our greeter area more welcoming and comfortable for our greeters. We appreciate her attention to detail and out-of-the-box thinking. She continues to help us improve this volunteer role. Our Greeter Volunteer of the Year is Debbie Gwynn.
This year, for Horse Team Feeder of the Year, we would like to recognize a volunteer who has really gone above and beyond to fill additional feeding shifts. This volunteer has also gone above and beyond for learning new skills and furthering her education about horses and feeding requirements for horses. The Feeding Volunteer of the Year is Lene. Congratulations, Lene.
This volunteer is a steady, strong, consistent presence at HETRA. He makes HETRA a priority, showing up every single Monday night and subbing as often as he can. He is very special to our program, not just because he has the longest hair in the barn, but because he has a unique way of connecting with participants that make them feel at ease and motivated to work towards their goals. I can always count on him to keep my participants safe while facilitating the highest reaches and telling the best dad jokes. I am absolutely honored to announce the well-deserved Adult Volunteer of the Year, Matt Pavlik.
For the 2022 Conditioning Volunteer of the Year, we would like to recognize an individual who has made a great effort of furthering her education in conditioning exercises and strengthening exercises for the HETRA herd. This volunteer has learned a lot of new skills over the last year, including long lining, which has helped our horses stay in better shape and able to do their jobs more effectively. Thank you very much to Mo, the 2022 Conditioning Volunteer of the Year.
As an instructor, this volunteer was always willing to jump in to help wherever needed and in any way she could. As a sidewalker, she can always be counted on to be there on time and ready to go. She is encouraging to the participants, but always very safety-minded and takes each job very seriously. We know when she's working, it will be a good evening. Our Youth Volunteer of the Year is Maisie Sales.
Our Substitute Volunteer of the Year subbed for a total of 76 lessons in 2022, on top of doing a weekly 11:30 to 4 shift on Sundays. This volunteer always brings a positive presence when down in the barn and continues to help with so many aspects of our program, such as leading, feeding, and fundraising for HETRA events. Our 2022 Substitute Volunteer of the Year is Nancy Smith. Congrats, Nancy.
This award is chosen by the facility manager as someone who shows up, is consistent, willing to take on extra tasks, works hard, teaches others, and a whole lot more. He is always willing to come in and help any extra days that he can, even though he's already scheduled 4 out of the 7 of them every week. He is also very kind and always willing to lend a hand wherever it's needed. His smile definitely radiates throughout the barn, and everyone knows how hard of a worker he is. Thank you for being a part of this amazing team. We here at HETRA would like to thank you for all of your hard work, dedication, and time you have put into this organization. Every stall you've cleaned here while at HETRA has been done with pride, care, and presentment. This year's Barn Maintenance Volunteer of the Year is Sam Cubbin.
The Special Program Award goes to the person who is always quick to offer her help and assists in many of the life skills activities, gardening, and all the other many projects given. Thank you, Lori Lee, for all you do, and congratulations on the Special Program Award.
This volunteer shared his time, talents, and resources to benefit HETRA in several ways in 2022. He lent his expertise and his students to build outside shelters for our horses and build items for our Horse of the Year and Blue Jeans and Dreams campaigns. Our Professional Services Volunteer of the Year is Bud Schmidt.